Helix. So excited to talk with you today about this live, work, maker space you've designed at the University of Utah. Give us a mental picture and help walk us through Lassonde Studios.
I think one of the things about the Lassonde Studios is that unique aspect that it's a residential community tied with a maker space and an entrepreneurial space. So you wake up, you come out of your room, there's a core maker space right on your floor. You run into a PhD student who's working on video game technology, and they're showing you their new game, asking your input on how do you like their new artwork on their game or the music on their game. You go to your class for a couple of hours, you come back middle of the morning, you decide, hey, I'm going to go see what's happening in the makerspace, and I'm going to go use the 3D printer, or I'm going to go in the woodworking area, or maybe I'm going to go and grab the oscilloscope and the soldering station out of the tool room and work on some electronics. So you go in there, you're engaging with another student, they're helping you work on your project that you're thinking about, an idea, you've got a product you're working on, they're helping you. Start talking with them and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. They're helping you, and they're saying, this is a really interesting idea. I really like what you're working on. Could I join your team? I'd really like to work with you on that. So that collaboration takes place that way. And so you start building your team, you start collaborating. In the evening, maybe you go up to your room for a couple hours, you have dinner, you meet with some people up there, you talk about your idea, you refresh, recharge, you go to sleep, and then you do it all over again the next day.
What has the feedback been from students thus far, from residents thus far, as well as some of the early entrepreneurial outcomes of these studios today?
The satisfaction surveys are off the charts. I think one of the more telling kind of thing, though, is what it's done for the engagement in the entrepreneurial activity. So the year before we opened the building, we had about 100 active startup teams. Last year, we had over 500.